Hello everybody, this is Sean the Boat Guy. This is the part 2 to the Titanic Untold story. This is going to be detailing her maiden voyage, so without further ado, let's begin. The Titanic's journey starts on April 10th, 1912 in the port of Southampton, where 920 men, women, and children would board. 179 of those being first class, 247 being second class, and 494 being third class, which was over half the people who boarded the ship at that time. Then, once the people in Southampton boarded, she headed off to Cherbourg, France. But when Titanic left Southampton, she narrowly met disaster before her voyage even started, when she nearly collided with the small ocean liner SS New York. But luckily, due to the fact that there were tugboats and the SS Oceanic in the nearby area, disaster was averted. Once this small incident was averted, she continued on to Cherbourg, France. But because of Titanic's sheer size, she couldn't enter the port of Cherbourg, so thus two small ships, the SS Nomadic and Traffic, built for the White Star Line for this exact purpose, picked up passengers in the port and delivered the passengers to the Titanic, which 281 people would board. However, I'm not going to go into specifics on how many were in each class, because that is very annoying to calculate, but 281 people boarded in Cherbourg. The ship would then go off to Cove, Ireland, where it would pick up 123 men from the former port of Queenstown, Ireland. But Queenstown was renamed to Cove. I forgot to add that detail, so might as well just say it now. Also, this picture is a very interesting picture. I think it's Olympic, though. Yeah, I'm getting off topic. Titanic would continue on from there, heading out of the English Channel and out into the Atlantic Ocean for the next 4 days, I believe. And over this period of 4 days, Titanic's passengers would get to enjoy her luxury staterooms, writing rooms, smoking rooms, her grand staircase, and many other things. But when dinner time rolled around, they would have some gorgeous food, such as soups, roast meats, curries, and desserts ranging from plum pudding to American ice cream. But this is just first class. Second and third class would get stuff completely different. Mostly like boiled meats with vegetables, and in third class, they ate next to where they slept, but this was on older ships. This system on Titanic was it would be like a postcard that it would be sent, and then it would be delivered to them. Like they'd send the postcard with what they wanted, and then it'd be delivered to their room, which was a very interesting system. But I guess that's how they would do it on the Titanic. But this was the schedule, basically. You'd get up, you'd go do something fun to entertain you, walk around, go to the many luxuries that Titanic had, then you'd eat dinner, go to bed, wake up, and repeat. It was a pretty repetitive cycle, but there was nothing much else to do on a ship. There were no video games back then. There was nothing like that to distract you. It was, you were there for the entire voyage, and you weren't locked away in a room behind a screen just playing video games. That's not how it worked back then. But back then, people thought it was fun, because back then that was all they had, and yeah. And unfortunately, on the 14th, disaster would strike. But that's for the next video. Alright. This is the end of today's video. Sorry about not uploading for like a month. I procrastinated a lot because I had a lot on my plate. And I just kind of procrastinated. I'm trying to get on a better schedule. I hope that I can at least get the third video out before the end of August, I guess. But the next video is going to be more detailed, and it's going to go more in depth. It's not going to be like 3-4 minutes long like this video. It's going to be like probably almost 10 minutes long. And then the next video after that's probably going to be another 3-minute long video. And my plan is to clump all these videos together into one compilation. So if you don't want to watch each video individually, you can watch like one whole series of it, I guess. So stay tuned. My goal to upload this next video is August 25th, I guess. So, but don't count on that. Take that with a grain of salt, because I do not know if I can upload it by that time. But I guess just stay tuned. Goodbye.